But if you're here for the actual live show, let's get going, y'all. Just gotta do all this extra super duper fun shit. You know what I mean? Which, oh my god. Oh, don't you love it when things just like aren't how you want them? I need to fix that. Yay, that's connected. Now we gotta change it here. And must be good there. All right. Heck yes. There we go. Got Bobby with the good morning. Bruce with the saying hi, Kyle. Appreciate that. How are y'all doing? Oh man. Surprised it's not coming through yet. Oh, there it is. Alerts are coming through. Bruce with the like. Thank you, Bruce. I forgot what I was trying to do. Copy link. Yeah, that's it. Gucci like Applebee's on a date night. Discord. All this fun stuff to get done. I'm tired, y'all. Kept waking up throughout the night. I already don't sleep much anyway, so that was super fun. There we go. Oh, and we got Pamela with the share. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Queso stream. Bruce says he's doing fine. Had a relaxing day there in New Zealand. Nice. Yeah. That does sound nice. So I took this, oh crap, of course. I took this load, I actually took this load last night. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it in the morning, but I don't know if we'll be able to finish it. Just because now that I think about it, it takes so long to get up the Alaska map. But we'll see. And then we got to go. Yeah, and then not only that, after you get past Fairbanks, it's just like a fucking shit show of snowstorms. And then it gets to the point where you can't see. So I don't know. I don't even know if we'll be able to finish this. May have to make a to be continued. And then do a stream tonight or something. Or wait till tomorrow morning. Whichever way works. Pamela says, would like to go on a date night. Just kidding. David with the like. Appreciate that, David. Oh, there's construction. Oh, cut it through. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that was possible. Man, this guy didn't even flinch. He's like, no. And why is he pickaxing a pile of dirt? Oh, he's over this shit. Oh, there's a shovel. There's nothing on the shovel. That's what you call whenever your boss comes around and is like, it's like, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, or whatever fancy shit bosses like to say. And that guy's one of those. He looks like he's doing something, but he's really doing nothing. Why aren't the headlights on? That's weird. Ghost digging. Yeah, there you go, Bobby. Well, I thought it was funny. I thought it was even funnier that he was pickaxing a pile of dirt. It's like, the whole point of using a pickaxe is to take something that's bigger and make it smaller. But with sand, everything is already super duper small, and you don't need to pickaxe any more of it. Jason says, sounds like my boss. If he sees me on my phone, but yet I try to be caught. Sounds like my boss if he sees me on my phone, yet I try to be caught up with everything. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry, I'm reading it like, what? Yeah, I had old bosses like that, and it was like, screw you. Just get the fuck out of my face, please. Oh no! Don't, man. Okay, roll all the way over. Roll all the way over. Ah! Oh, come on. Or go backwards. God damn it. Well, keep doing that. We won't be able to finish this load at all. Look, everyone, we have Rey Skywalker with us, even though she's not a Skywalker. Stupid. My name is Rey Skywalker. Oh, that was such a terrible ending. So dumb. Oh shit, I just moved the whole disc. Well, that wasn't my plan. The car. Got Bradley with the like. Thank you, Bradley, appreciate that. Bruce said, Kyle, that had me laughing when you hit the truck and then rolled your own truck and cargo. Yeah, I was trying to make sure, I was trying to get it back on its wheels because it looked like that's where it was going, then it just stopped. So then it defeated the purpose of everything. Those long horns on there. Ooh. It's Prius, it doesn't count, although I hit more vehicles after that, but still. That Prius got messed up. Pamela says the baby doesn't let her sleep that much. Come on. Yay. Oh look, we're in Bend, Oregon. Only been live 11 minutes, feels like an hour already. Bruce is the Pamela. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was pretty random, right, Bruce? He's gonna go right, so I'm gonna go left. Well, that's not going to end well. Bruce says, catch you later as I'm off to finish my dinner, get a drink before bed. All right, Bruce, you take care, man. Have a fantastic evening and night. I'll watch that for a little bit too. Mella's just now asking, how'd you spend your relaxing day? Well, he already said he's taking off for the night, so I don't think he'll be answering that. Huh. Well, I'm glad the graphics show up pretty well on the stream. I keep forgetting to actually look and see how well it looks from y'all's side. Because Streamlabs, honestly, y'all, when it comes to what it says y'all see, there's a lot of skippage and like there's frame rate drops, but not not really drops. There's no frame rate drops. It's just a smidgen slower than it should be. And then even on this the live producer, the Facebook live producer, it's like key frame rate too low. It's like that always pops up. I could stop the game right now, click exit out of it, and less than a minute later it'll pop back up, saying how it's like not running well. But that's why I keep asking y'all, hey, are y'all saying skippage or anything? And I'm looking here, yeah. No skipping, and y'all always say no, there isn't any skips or anything. So I Okay. Oh no, don't turn there. We're gonna turn right jaw. I'm really not trying to hit these vehicles. I'm kind of just trying to get to the destination. Weird. Salem, Oregon. Yes, for once. Bobby said, I'm boycotting your likes. All right, Bobby, you don't have to hit the like button. So go ahead and smash that heart button since you don't like likes. Oh, that's funny. Lacey said, morning, sorry I'm late to the party. How are you doing? Tired. Very tired. Oh, crap. Boom. Ah, wow. Oh, he landed on his feet. He's fine. But at the very beginning, Lacey, I was saying, I don't know. With how far away this cargo is going, I don't know if we'll be able to actually like full on finish it. Get that vehicle out of the way because it's in my way. So I may have to do like a to be continued on this load either tonight or tomorrow morning because it's going all the way to Prudhoe Bay. And that probably wouldn't be a terrible idea either, because I don't know if you remember before, but with the Alaska mod, pretty much between Prudhoe Bay and Fairbanks is just like a snowstorm, blizzard, the whole drive. So and that's gonna take a while. And so pretty much I'm going from Oregon to there. Way up there, so I don't know. We'll see how time works out. Because I'd already grabbed this delivery last night, but after I stopped going live. So Lacey says the blizzard. That was fun though, which is why I'm like, Prudhoe Bay. Bobby said I was up midnight and then again 2, started getting ready for work. I looked at the clock and then went back to bed. Why are you up so late, Bobby? Because I was done like 9:15 my time, so that'd be like that was like 10:15 your time. They said went to bed around 11, back up at 4:30. Ooh. Wait, you've been up since 4:30? What? Just woke up, couldn't go back to sleep or what? Bobby said I was in bed at 10:30 but got up. Oh, okay, gotcha. Lacey said I was trying to get my workout and shower done before you started. No worries. Oh, you know, why aren't my headlights on? That's so weird. Yeah. High beams are on, but low beams weren't. But it wasn't even whatever. What do I know, right? Boom. All right, there you go. Daytime. Daytime, 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 daytime. Bobby said on day shift I get up at 4 a.m. Oh, okay. I understand. That truck. I'm ready for daylight savings so I can walk outside instead of a treadmill. That's this Sunday, so we're almost there. You're almost there, Lacey. What that means for me is I'll be staring into the sun every day going to work, which is gonna suck. I hate that. I hate it so much. Matter of fact, it already started yesterday. I was like, why is it that 2 days ago, the day before yesterday, this wasn't like this. Like the sun didn't come up till I got to work, but then it was all of a sudden up. Ooh, missed that. Yeah, nice. But then pretty much ever since I got because it takes about 20 minutes for me to get to Crossroads from where I live in Denton. Crossroads really tiny small town, but there's a lot of stuff there for it being such a small town. Anyway, and by the time I got to Crossroads, Texas, the sun was already up and in my face, and I was like, and so there's still another 20-25 minutes after that, depending on traffic. So that was fun. So I was pretty much looking into the sun the whole time. Ooh. There we go. Crazy Plays saying hi. Can't stay for long today, like 10 minutes. No worries. Crazy Plays on YouTube over here. You can only stay 10 minutes. That's all right. I appreciate every view, no matter the time. At least if it's at least a minute. Anyway, I don't know how. Actually, I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works, but the 1 minute thing seems to be the sweet spot. So, Bobby said YouTube case. I don't know how I would stream this earlier. Oh. Oops. Don't know how I would stream this early. Sorry, I'm like losing my mind here. Neighbor looks at me like I'm crazy because I'm walking on our driveway at 5 a.m. Yeah, that's a little early. Do you walk like this? Bobby says, I have to keep my shape. Round is a shape. Oh, I love that saying. So funny. Crazy Plays on YouTube says, bad truck driver. 105 in America as a truck. That's illegal. Sure is. And what's funny about that, I was yesterday. I was trying to before my stream started. I was trying to utilize that 500,000 horsepower engine, but just couldn't pick a transmission that would go fast enough. I wasn't doing this either, but like only one of the fastest any of the transmissions I put in there would be 117. Whenever you could clearly go you go at least 200. But I don't know why it won't let me do that. I don't know why it can't go any faster. Even with the 26-speed transmission it comes with. You can't, and that one you couldn't go above 110. Now you hit those speeds super quick, but you still only top out at 110 or 117 depending on the transmissions. It's so weird. I just wish it would work right. We are on our way to Alaska. Weird. Homer, Alaska. Lacey said, I don't think so. That's that power walking though. Hey everyone, how are you today? And everyone just looks at you like this. They're like, what the hell is wrong with this person? This Alaska mod is funny. I will never understand how they just slap a building in the middle of a road. I don't know, because that's been like that ever since I've had the mod. But besides that, this is a fantastic mod. I love this map, and it's so detailed. And I don't say that I don't really buy mods, but I bought this mod a while back, and it was just like, I'm actually kind of glad I did. It's very well put together. Mall walkers power walk. Well, I mean, you could be a mall walker. I don't know. We got, yeah, I always forget there's this weird back-to-back turn in Homer. We got crazy on YouTube saying my dog just walked in and wanted to eat my waffles. Oh no. Even though that's not good for the dog. Yeah, waffles probably aren't the best choice. Pro mod. I have a Canada map. That's pro mods, but no, but this Alaska mod is actually made by, they're called the Alaska Team or something like that. So their name doesn't really change too much. Luke on Twitch saying, hey, how is you, man? I am doing all right. Just trying to make it, just driving through Alaska. See if we can make it all the way to the end of the map of the end, all the way to the end of the Alaska map. That'd be nice. Usual Alaska time. Can you show the map? Do you have to make the face as you're power walking? Yes, you do have to make the face while you're power walking, crazy. I mean, I'll be honest, showing the map, it doesn't really do anything. It's just a road. Like, it doesn't even show the state outline. Like the states over here have an outline. See, there's Canada right there. But no, it's just a line essentially. So that is one thing I do wish they would fix, is on, like, you paid such attention to detail on the map itself that you forgot. Well, on like everything you drive, they paid such attention to detail, and then they were just like, you know what? They don't need to see the outline of Alaska. But I mean, and that's not, that's a small, very small complaint that really doesn't matter, and I'm not really dogging on them for it. Like I said, it's a fantastic map. Remind remind me to get fuel in Fairbanks because there's no fuel stops between Fairbanks and Prudhoe Bay. Pamela says, "Good morning, Lacey." Lacey saying, "Okay, I'll give you that one. I power walk to each store." Huh? You make the face too, right? Pamela says, "I'm back. Had to change the baby." Oh, that explains a lot. I meant the map of the contiguous U.S. Oh, SCS devs, we don't like Eastern America. well, crazy. The sorry, how do I word this? I'm so sorry. The argument is you got to remember Europe, because like for example for Euro Truck Simulator 2, Europe is a bunch of small. I mean, they're not all small, but it's a bunch of smaller countries. Like if you were to take the state of Texas and place it, just the state of Texas, not even any other state. If you were to place the state of Texas on Europe, that covers, depending on where you put it, you can easily cover several countries. So it's not even that. It's like, oh, we hate the Eastern. It's just a lot of stuff goes into it. So like in America, we have, especially with the Western states, it's a lot. Like every Western state is at least fairly big. Like of course California is really big, and and compared to full-on countries in Europe, like we have a bunch of states that are the same size or way bigger than most countries over there. So that's kind of the argument with that. I'm kind of just playing devil's advocate. That could easily not be the reason. It could be because SCS is lazy, but because they still haven't released a date for Texas. Good lord. And they keep teasing you with like, oh, this is what we're doing. Ooh, yeah, Texas is gonna be our largest map ever. Blah blah blah. And then it's like, okay, cool. Can you quit teasing us and just tell us the release date? It's annoying. Pamela says she's tired as always. I don't understand why in Alaska there's a place called Unalaska. I didn't even know that. That's funny though. I meant Eastern U.S. No, I know, because they covered the. Well, then again too. Even though the Western U.S. is larger, it's you can still only do like. And that's kind of the way they released it, is 1 or 2 states at a time. So, but whenever if they ever start pushing east for ATS, I'm sure it'll be a lot more. Especially if they get to the East Coast, they're probably gonna release several states at once. Since on the East Coast, they're all the states, not all of them, but a lot of them are on the smaller side. Like they could have a New England package, and that includes like Pennsylvania all the way up to Maine, you know. Like that's just an example. Could just be New York all the way to Maine. I don't know. That's just spitballing. But Western is so large. Every state's so large. So that's all. America is of course a continent. Imagine New York and ATS is small than 1-to-1 scale. I think there are mods that cover entire US. Yeah, there is. There's this one called a mega map, and that actually, what it is, it's actually after you download the zip file, it's actually several map mods in one. So it also includes like more. It includes like this the Pro Mod Canada one I have, Canada Dream, Coast to Coast, Caribbean. And a couple others. I can't remember all of them. I've been thinking about doing it, but at the same time I was like, I don't know, because I downloaded just the coast to coast map and I tried putting it on and my game just crashed all the time. No matter where I put it, it crashed. So I was like, whatever. Bobby says the whole Northeast is small, but New York. That is true. Walter with the like 3 minutes ago also saying, how's everyone today? Man, we are, we're here, alive and kicking, I guess. This is kicking and screaming. Crazy on YouTube says Western US state borders. Let's just make a rectangle, or I don't know, Idaho. I'm gonna stay unique. That is, yeah. Yeah, Idaho looks like a boot if you don't have toes, and then Montana is its face. It's at least the side of it. I mean, they're supposed to release Montana at some point too. Montana has the face laying on Idaho. The face laying on Idaho like this. Yeah. Oh, Montana gets released soon too. That'd be cool if they released both of them at the same time. I'd lose my freaking mind, y'all. I'd be driving from Texas to Montana all the time. Lacey saying, fudge, I forgot to bring Ethan's backpack in to put his ice packs in the freezer. Good thing it's cold outside. Yeah, I was about to say that. Reading that first part, I was like, well, it's already like well below freezing there anyway, so I'm sure you're fine. Casimiras couldn't find a job, has returned empty. Man, all these drivers want to get fired, don't they? Oh dang! Ooh, that's a higher total. 2,700 lost. Damn. Like, what do they do? Like, I don't get that. Where they just drive around aimlessly and then go, oh, I can't find a job. It's like hell. Take a load that just goes back and forth in the same city you're in. Like, I don't give a shit. I obviously don't care. I've let people just not walk all over me. I've let people just, as long as they're making some decent profit, I don't really get upset at my drivers. But then some of these drivers are like, I can't find a loan. Stupid. Like hell, if they're in LA and they deadhead to Seattle, I don't really care as long as they just get a load and it makes good profit. I mean, of course, that's to turn a profit. Driving from Los Angeles to Seattle deadhead, kind of stupid, but that costs me money. Crazy on YouTube says, if anyone says American Truck Sim is for the US only, then they destroyed my brain. Nah, it's for everyone. I don't know why anyone would say it's for the US only. I've seen plenty of streamers. I've seen plenty of American streamers stream ETS and plenty of European, Asian, and African streamers stream American Truck Simulator ATS. So I don't know what that's weird. If any, I didn't even know people were saying that. But Crazy says, I know how to find a person with KFC with US states. Oh, that's funny. It's just the states of, oh, got to go. Actually, before I go, sometimes SCS likes to put roads in the states like Montana. Well, they haven't yet, but they're supposed to release Montana, so they'll connect them at some point. Walter says, have started a new job as a Forex trader in Euro currency, so have not had time for many streams. So I thought I'd step in this morning to say hello. I appreciate that, Walter, and congrats on that Forex trading. I've heard a lot about the Forex trading, and it is that is a tough mutter. But if you can get the hang of it, you can make massive bank for the rest of your life. So good luck to you on that, on your future endeavors. Because yeah, you can like I said, you can definitely make a lot of money on that. Have you seen this video titled "That's How We Do Roundabouts in Texas"? Actually, yeah, I have. I watched it the other day, and the guy was funny because He's like, this is how we do roundabouts in Texas. And then he just went straight and started. Which, by the way, I do that all the time. Every time I come across a roundabout, whether it's an ATS or ETS, I just go straight. Because I'm like, if I need to go straight, I'm going straight. But of course, if there's like a barrier that won't let me do it, then I'll go around. But yeah, I've seen that video. Bobby says, I'm good, Walt. That's good. I don't know why that's not popping up yet. Ooh, we're in Anchorage. Texas is full of service roads off the highway. Heck yes, they're helpful too. Is there not a lot of service roads in New Jersey? Because you sound kind of shocked, Bobby. Lacey says, be right back, gotta wake up the family. I don't know why that didn't pop up over here, but I see it here. Lacey replying to Walter saying, we've wondered where you've been, glad to hear about the new job. That didn't pop up on my over here on Streamlabs though, that one comment. Crazy on YouTube saying, I just go normal. Roundabouts are actually good. We'll have to go now. All right, Crazy, you have a fantastic day or afternoon, because I think you're in Europe, if I remember right. But yeah, what people don't realize is that roundabouts are actually safer because it makes people slow down. And in Texas, we have plenty of roundabouts, so that person must live in a place where he just didn't know roundabouts existed until he started playing ETS or whatever. Because yeah, we have plenty of roundabouts. Like even in the area I live in, there's a lot of roundabouts. Usually in cities. I mean, you won't see them on highways. Sorry, Pringles. I love your chips. Oh, turd. Oh, I can't go up there. Why can't I go up there? It says I can go up there. Whatever. Yes, or thanks. Yes, afternoon, and you have a good morning. Thank you, man. After this, I'm gonna go to work. So work all day, play all night. I'm just kidding. I'll get home and do some stuff with the game, or maybe nothing at all. Bobby says, no, we don't have roads that run with roads. Well, you have to exit at some point. But no, Bobby, on like middle of nowhere interstates, there's plenty of times there's no service road. Especially if it doesn't need to go anywhere, there's not a road for it. But yeah, like in cities, yeah, of course. Lacey says, it does that to me sometimes. Does that to me sometimes. So annoying. What did I say? I'm so sorry, Lacey. I forgot what I already said. No Fanta this morning? I mean, no. No Fanta this morning. Shane checking in with the like. Joe Coleman with the like. Ooh, sorry, Joe. 3 minutes ago, Joe did a like. Shane saying hashtag analytics. Again, all the time. Shane, you're creative enough. You should switch up those hashtags. Especially if you're just gonna leave hashtag every time. About the comment not appearing in one spot but appears in another. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, Lacey. Yeah, it was weird because I usually see all comments, but I just happen. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm doing my own little test, and it seems that the stream y'all see, it runs pretty damn well. But of course on Streamlabs, it shows like it's saying that it's kind of skipping, and even on the live producer, it's constantly saying, oh, key frame rate low, key frame rate low. It's like, whatever. I will say though, I mean, the stream y'all see, even though you can put it in 1080, only stream at a max of what is it, 30 frames per second, because obviously the more frames you use, the more graphic intensive it is. And I already have this game as a high graphic intensive, and it's already trying to pull the stream at the same time. So I will need a new graphics card at some point. So I'll probably be looking into that fairly soon. Hopefully I'll be able to get one. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to afford a 3090. What? 3090 would be very nice. Hashtag consistency. Wow. Walter says, have a great day, everyone. Take care. You too, Walter. Take care. You have a fantastic day, man. Like I said, Shane is older, correct? Yes, he is. He's only 2 years older. Oh, and then Shane replying saying yes. I think I got you and Shane mixed up with Moose and Drew last night. You did? I must have missed that. I was listening to the stream the whole time too. Huh. That would be funny. So you hear that? So yeah, he ain't older by much. Matter of fact, him and my son was born on his birthday, so they share the same birthday now. My brother was like, it's okay. He's like, I don't do much on my birthday anyway. Moose is older than Drew. Drew's 26. Yes, that is true. I didn't know Moose was older. And Moose also says, I remember I asked him once about it. He actually has 3 older sisters as well. I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, did they bully you? And he's like, nah, we got along pretty well. It's like, oh, that's good. I had an older cousin, and her and I argued a lot. So I was like, oh, imagine having 3 older sisters that you had to be around all the time. Shane on Twitch saying hashtag analytics, and then YouTube hashtag analytics. Appreciate that. Lacey says, I was thinking Drew was older than Moose, but it was you and Shane. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Lacey. Michael Cooper says, yo, I found you from Twitch. Sucks you have to work today. Just call in sick and truck all day. I wish I could do that. My boss is actually out of town, so it would leave my lazy coworker to fend for himself on everything. Which I will say, I have noticed if you throw him to the wolves, he's pretty decent at keeping up with, well, kind of pretty decent at keeping up with stuff. But he's usually pretty fucking lazy. And I'll tell you what, he's smart. He's smart as hell. He knows a lot of stuff, but sometimes he's just like, he's like, yeah, I was busy doing this and that. And I'm like, it's not that hard to pick up the phone and make a phone call. Granted, I will say I do put off phone calls a lot sometimes, but still, I still get stuff done. Like if something should be done within that day, it's usually done within that day. Usually. For him, sometimes it takes a month. Michael says, I'm 28 years old. Oh, sorry, I'm only joking. I know, man. I appreciate it, though. What do you do for work? I work in IT. I'm the IT for a construction company, so most of the people have no idea how to do my job, and I definitely have no idea how to do their job. So it's a good compromise. Hey, here, this isn't working. Can you fix it? And then they turn around and start working their job, so so the company can make more money, so we both can eventually get paid more. So it's kind of the trade-off. Although some people. But Michael, yeah, since you're here, I appreciate you stopping by. Even for you said you saw me from Twitch. If you go ahead and do that exclamation point notify in the chat, That'll automatically make you a follower, and you'll start getting live notifications for when I go live. I usually try to go live every weekday morning, such as between, I say 4:15 to 4:20, but it seems that flossing and brushing my teeth, flossing and mouthwash tends to add a lot more time than I think it does. So it's starting to become between 4:20 and 4:25. I may have to change that on my on that time thing I have pinned to my page, because I'm like, yeah, 4:15 a.m., 4:15 a.m., and then sure enough, nah. I don't think I've made 4:15 for like 2 or 3 weeks. Lacey said, I've worked with people like that. I'm the kind of person that makes a list when I get in. Oh no. Oh, a bunch of comments came in at once. Make a list when I get in and make it a goal to finish before I leave. Well, we have a full on ticketing system, so we definitely have our list. I could probably take a picture of it when I get to work, be like, here's all of our tickets right now. As you can see, some are unclaimed. And it's funny too, like I would claim some of the tickets, but like some of them are stuff my boss has to handle that I can't even really touch or do anything with. Some of it is my coworker being like, oh yeah, I'm working on that, but then never claims the ticket, and it's annoying. And then days go by and it's not complete. So Bobby said, welcome to the family, Michael. Oh, got to get around this cop first. But yeah, welcome for sure. You're welcome, and oh, got to deal with old grandmas. I heard that you work IT for a construction company. Yes, I do. Michael saying, thank you so much, Bobby. Yes, welcome in. Be sure to hit that like button as well. You may have already done it. I will say that sometimes the alerts don't pop up. So if you did, appreciate it. I don't see it though. Not your fault though. Oh, wow, a little bump in the road. That's weird. Alexa's saying I got a list, plus we have task in our system. Oh yeah, this turn is a pain. Task in our system, and I hate seeing a bunch of stuff on. Michael doing exclamation point notify. What? Uh-oh. Someone just became a follower. There it is. Finally, it'll pop on the alert. Michael with the followage. What? Bobby says, we don't like the like button here. No, Bobby doesn't like the like button, so he presses the heart button. Or at least supposedly presses the heart button. I don't know. It only shows me likes, doesn't show me reactions. Well, actually, you know what? It does show reactions on the live producer, but it doesn't tell me who did what. Why Chinese language? Why Chinese, Japanese, or whatever language it is? That's more of a Facebook inclusion thing, man. Because yeah, it says you are now following Queso Stream. Will be notified when they go live. That pops, the different languages pop up all the time. And it's more of it's a Facebook thing, not really a me thing. But yeah, nothing I can really control. Sorry about that. Mike put nice. Lazy says we love the heart button. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Thank you for becoming a follower. I appreciate that. I'll take all the followers I can get right now. Which by the way, I'm trying to break a record. I don't know. I don't know what the record is for fastest amount of people a streamer gets, or to get the supporter badge, but we're working on that right now. I mean, we have like 280 followers, around that much, but it only takes 250 returning viewers to get that badge. Yeah, it only takes 250 returning. So if you look in the description, I don't have a link, but I kind of described it, but I can describe it more on stream right now. Where returning viewer, according to Facebook, means watching at least a minute of a stream from the previous week, and then watching at least a minute of a stream from the current week. But I like to add in a little bit, like do 2 to 3 minutes just in case. Hit the like button and of whatever stream you're watching, and then comment hashtag returning viewer. I mean, and honestly, it'll probably take a while to do this, but pretty much all I'm really asking is about 6 minutes per week of your time. That's all. And daytime. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. Or coming around to Big Bend here anyway. I said Big Bend. Days go by and still I think of you. Oh my god, we have another driver. Uh-oh, we're in Fairbanks, y'all. Oh. Y'all think we can get to Prudhoe Bay within an hour? Have another driver who can't get a load? What the hell is wrong with these drivers? You're welcome, and have you ever heard of the game called Star Citizen? It's my favorite game ever. Yes, I have, Michael. I actually have it. I don't stream it. I've tried streaming it, but it's so graphic intensive that it actually drops frames on stream, and like it's unwatchable. But it's fun game. I do play it. I haven't really gotten to play it because if I'm playing a game, I'm usually streaming it. And if I'm not streaming it, I'm working on things to use for the stream, so I haven't played it in a while. But I do like it. It is a very fun game. Lazy says, oh my god, when did the dice roll the other day? Almost every one of them was Chinese or something. I don't know. I didn't know that happened, Lacey. I was too busy doing it myself. Like, which way do I need to go? Okay, I thought so. I thought I needed to turn left, but I was kind of confused at the moment. Tower Unite? No, I have not heard of the game Tower Unite. That's amazing. Yeah, it is pretty amazing. But don't worry, one day I'll have a good enough graphics card to be able to stream it again one day. But it's also not super popular, so I probably shouldn't stream it anyway until I'm like, you know, like a well-known name. Oh, it must have been a fire recently. Ooh, look at that, y'all. It's a lot of old shrubbery. We are 600 miles from our destination. Maybe, see, that was Fairbanks. Let me look at the map real quick. Huh. Oh, you know what? I think the storm starts about there. Okay, yeah, probably that makes sense. Just because of the way that looks. Because I remember it being done right at like a sharp turn, so that's probably where it picks up. Michael laughing at Lacey. Yeah, it's a Facebook inclusion thing, which is cool. It doesn't take. I mean, if you're in streams fairly frequently, you already know what the responses are gonna be anyway. So it's not like you don't know what it says, even though it's in another language. That even though you don't know that language, you know what it's actually saying. So that's kind of the idea, I guess, too. Is like you already know what it's saying, so we might as well throw new languages at you. I don't know, something like that. Bobby says, I know a guy I personally... I know a guy I personally know got his quick... Ooh, come back to me, baby. Come back to me. There we go. Got his quick 6 months, but he plays first-person shooter games. I'm not a fan of them. Yeah. 6 months total is quick. I was just meaning like... I guess time. I mean, time is a part of it too, of course, but more on the lines of how quickly after 250 viewers did someone viewer-wise did someone get the supporter badge. I wonder what the record is there, because in theory you could do it with. See, we're about to be in the storm. In theory, you could do it with 250 followers. You just have to get all of your followers to do it, which I'll be honest, a lot of them, not most, but we'll say most aren't really active. Oh, it's getting froggy, y'all. Very froggy. Oh, I got it. Oh, there's a vehicle there. Woo! I can barely see the lines, y'all. God damn. Facebook is trying to teach us new languages. Yeah, right? I've been playing Tower Unite since 2016. And it has progressed and has gotten so much better. It's a social hangout game with cartoony graphics. I mainly just troll on. Oh, there's a bus there. Sorry, bus. I mainly just troll about it on it. Sounds fun. But yeah, no, I haven't heard of it, but it might be something to look into. Is it on Steam or what's it on? Michael says, yeah, I can't stand COD, Battlefield, or any mainstream games or esport games. So boring. Give me Ready or Not or Ground Branch. Much more realistic. Graphics mods, or is this a new thing? No graphic mod. I just turned up the graphics on the game. Ooh, no, it's windy. Oh, graphic mod on with the storm. No, on this Alaska map. North of Fairbanks, it's just snow and blizzard, snow, ice, and blizzard from just north of Fairbanks, as you're seeing, all the way to Prudhoe Bay. So pretty much the rest of the trip, it'll be snow, wind, and blizzard, and whatever. Like, you can already see the effects of the wind. And then now, I'm gonna start losing control. Essentially, we're doing ice road trucker shit now. Bobby did a roll on the 20-sided dice. I don't even know what number you did. Michael says, you just kill all the kids. Nah, they're fine. They're just hurt. Kappa, and yes, it's on Steam. Okay. I figured it might be on Steam. Steam has a good selection of games. Although they don't have all of them, because you have to get Rocket League, you have to be on Epic, and Fortnite, you have to be on Epic. Warzone, you got to be on Battle.net. So it just depends on the game. There's also Origin. I don't know if they have any original games besides like Sims or whatever. I've never seen this in American Truck Simulator. It's part of that Alaska mod I was talking about earlier, which is a paid mod, and it's the only mod I've actually paid for. But it's a very large map. I mean, people don't realize it. Alaska's huge anyway. It would be cool if they had more roads, but ooh, I'm fishtailing. And this wheel reacts very well to this. Like, you have to control it and whatnot. Bobby says 19, then 10. Oh, I see. Rich says, you ever drive in the snow on stream? Yeah, I've done this once before, but I started in Prudhoe Bay, so it was already snowing and everything. The moment you leave Prudhoe Bay, it's just blizzard conditions for a fairly long amount of time. What is it? It was probably a month ago I did this. So there's no storm yet, but we're trust me, y'all. We're gonna hit a massive storm here in a little bit. At least closer to Prudhoe Bay. Oh, thank you, Walmart. Appreciate that. Mike says Fortnite sucks, Warzone sucks. That's awesome, by the way. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Oh, I got high. How do you even get high centered? What the hell? All right, well, we'll just fix this real quick. As long as we don't have too many of those, we should be all right. Oh, Bobby responded saying, I'm not a fan of them either. I mean, to be honest with y'all, I don't mind watching them. I used to stream Fortnite. I haven't really even thought about getting back into it. It's just I'm like, I have. What's funny is I have Warzone because I told my brother I would play with him at some point, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So I have it, and I just updated it, but I still haven't officially played it. So I don't have anything against them. They're just I don't know. I have more fun driving an ATS than I do on first-person shooter game. I'll tell you what made me stop streaming Fortnite is like I always shoot for the 2-hour mark on streams. Although in the morning I usually can't hit 2 hours, but it felt like getting to the 2-hour mark playing Fortnite drug on, and I didn't like that. I feel like playing it, streaming at least for on the streaming side, if you should be able to hit that 2-hour mark and not realize it's really been 2 hours, if that makes sense. So that's what I did. So I'm like, all right, well. But part of the reason why I was streaming Fortnite too is it's actually really easy to stream, and it's free. So free is free, right? Mike says, nice. I suck at racing games. I'm more of a simulation game person. Yeah, I feel you there. Racing games are fun. I do have Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, but I haven't tried it out with this wheel. I've streamed that before, but that was a while ago. Is Patreon where they update the map once a month? Oh, I don't know. I don't use Patreon. That's one of the social medias I'm not on. Which if you look at the top right corner, those are the platforms I am currently on. So feel free to follow on all platforms. Oh, don't hit the side. Uh-oh, I'm about to fishtail that. Lacey said, I played the demo of Food Truck Simulator. Loved it. Look forward to the full release. Oh, I saw the demo of it played before, and it didn't look... Personally, of course, it didn't look too fun. Like, oh... And you could... I did notice you could... If you aren't really paying attention, you can easily get way behind. One way or another, whether it's orders or you start burning all the food on the grill. Of course, you can always update the grill too. So. Well, at least I'm sure you can update the grill or make a bigger grill. I don't know, but yeah, you can easily get behind on that. Might as well go as fast as I can while I still can go fast. Get by, everyone, because the storm coming up ain't no joke, y'all. Ain't no joke. Little over 400 miles to go. That's why I didn't like Cooking Sim as much. They didn't give you as long. They didn't give you long to get used to it. Ah, I understand. I saw someone's older stream of doing Cooking Sim, and they they essentially burned down the kitchen at some point. So they're like, "This game sucks." They couldn't find the. I forget what started the fire, but he couldn't find this extinguisher in time. And then after he did find it, he turned around. Practically the whole kitchen was lit up like a Christmas tree. It was funny. Sorry. Past the Kappa on the road. Whew. I blew up the kitchen. Oh my God, Lacey. Blew up the kitchen. Ooh, my back pop. But yeah, what's y'all's opinion on this Alaska mod since we're actually going through it all the way? Pretty nice, right? I don't play simulators like those. I go with big companies like DSC World. Oops. Go. Microsoft Flight Simulator, IL2. I don't know what that is. The Hunter, Call of the Wild. I think I've heard of that one. BeamNG, Drive, dev team is small, and Star Citizen is a space simulator. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. But yeah. But Michael, Lacey, that's on here. Her and her husband stream every day at 9 a.m. Eastern time. And yeah, they have Microsoft Flight Simulator too, but stream mostly ATS and ETS, so they'll be on today. So go check them out when you can. I watch them while I'm at work. And also Farming Simulator. Lacey, actually, you know what? Since you're here, what's on the docket for today? Is it ATS, ETS, or Farm Simulator? Farming Simulator, whatever. Lacey said something glitched and wouldn't let me fix it. I got ticked, so I bought a pro painting and took the torch to it. Haven't played it since. Oh my God, Lacey. Fuck this shit. And then you just blow that shit up. Well, good thing you don't blow the kitchen up in real life. Michael says, that's amazing, by the way. In the PM or AM? Well, AM Eastern, 9 a.m. Eastern time, so 8 a.m. my time. But I think I heard you, I saw you spell favorite with a U, so I assume you're European. So I don't know what time that would be for you, though. Off the top of my head. Farm this morning. Okay, they're doing Farm Simulator this morning. All right. Ooh. Definitely got to save that. Oh, awesome. I'll be there. You stream Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube? They are just Facebook. I multi-stream. Since they're partners on Facebook, yeah, they're not allowed to multi-stream. I'm not a partner yet, so we'll see who gives me a partner or affiliate first, if it's Twitch or YouTube or Facebook. We'll see. I don't know, y'all. If I get affiliate before I get partner, y'all are gonna have to come watch me on Twitch, which I don't think that's happening anytime soon. There's only ever like 1 or 2 people on Twitch at any given time, so, and there usually isn't 1 or 2 people even on Twitch at any given time. It's usually 0. I get some comments every now and then, but usually, like, only my brother has been the only Twitch commenter right now. So, and yeah, that's it. So it'll definitely be Facebook, but yeah, when you're a partner, you can't when you're a Facebook partner, you can't multi-stream. Oh crap, hey look, the road is regular now. That's weird. Anywho, no, just throw things in the real kitchen. No, you just throw things. That's funny. Oh, for that small town of Coldfoot, it's regular. They plow that 200-foot road. They're like, we're gonna clean this off so no one doesn't have to drive on it. 6 a.m. my time, I'll still be up. And I'm Canadian. Oh, sorry, I forgot Canadians spell it with a U too. That's my fault. We spell it just like the UK. I see. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I'm not trying to be the annoying American, I promise. I just momentarily forgot. I didn't forget about Canada. I just momentarily forgot y'all spelled certain words with a U that we don't. That's on me. I swear I'm not trying to be the arrogant American. What's Lacey Myler's stream page? Sorry, I'm asking because you mentioned her and her husband stream. Oh yeah, I don't think I said the name. Stream 517, based out of Michigan, USA. So yeah, Stream 517, and they'll be on tonight. They work well together. Chris drives, and Lacey reads the chat, and it's always fun to watch them switch places because since they're both not used to doing those specific jobs. Like Chris falls behind on chat, and Lacey wrecks more. I wreck a lot too, Lacey. Don't worry. Oh man, thanks for the shout out, by the way. You're welcome. I know. Yeah, you're welcome. I know you don't. I know you don't really need it because you already have over 20,000 followers, but I do still recommend y'all to people because I'm like, hey, they're actually kind of fun to watch. There's even been times I've shared a stream and I've tagged my brother in it. I don't think he's ever actually shown up in chat, but I tag my brother sometimes. Bobby says 9 a.m. Eastern. Yes, I'm proud of my Rex. I got some good ones in the books. Yeah, I've clipped a few of them too. They're pretty funny. Oh, you know what? I think the storm will start at the top of this mountain, if I remember right. Damn, 21.2 thousand or so followers. Yep, they are on fire. Oh, there we go. And I think it's, hey Lacey, it's as of this month. Y'all have been live for 2 years, correct? Or is it next month that it starts 2 years? My husband started it and I joined 6 months later. That is true. But overall 2 years, right? If I remember right. That's awesome, says Michael to Lacey. Come on. Let's go make it up this hill, baby. Let's go, baby. Uh-oh. We're slowing down a lot, y'all. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna get stuck. Yep, we're stuck. Differential. Will differential work? No. Differential doesn't work in situations like this. Oh, it randomly caught. Huh. Interesting. Maybe that's supposed to happen. Because I haven't driven from this way. I've only driven from the other way back towards Fairbanks. I haven't driven from Fairbanks to Prudhoe. Huh. I bet you that's supposed to happen. Make it harder just to see who does and doesn't actually do it. May, okay, my bad. May 22nd is 2 years. I don't know why I was thinking March. Maybe just because March and May are both start with M. Well, both start with MA too. And they're only 2 months apart, so it can get confusing. Look at all this pretty snow on these mountains. All the pretty snow. Ouch. But yeah, 2 years, almost at 2 years. Ooh, oh, ooh, saved it. Okay, I'm proud of my. Oh, Bobby. Okay, this is what I'm noticing. Okay, this multi-stream tab doesn't show replies. Because that's always the ones I've been missing are the ones that have replies on them. So yeah, I'm seeing Bobby said Queso learned from you, replying to Lacey, and then Lacey responded back saying, haha, maybe. No, I've always liked I've always driven faster. Even before I even got the no damage mod, I was like, oh, I'm going fast, and I'm like, oh no, too fast, and I'll like wreck, I'll hit something, and then it's like, you need to get a tow because your vehicle is shot. I'm like, oh, oops. My bad. Then I found out about the no damage mod and been like, heck yeah, now I can go as fast as I want. F it. Bobby says, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, I was wrong about the top of the mountain, but we are getting a lot of wind right now, so maybe the storm will start soon. I mean, I'm totally happy if I only have to drive in the storm for like 100 miles or less. So, but yeah, we're getting a lot of wind right now. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Said that's my story. Said that's my story. I ain't got a witness, but I can't prove it. But that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, hell yeah, saved it. I think part of the reason why I'm able to save it a little better on this is because since it's more slick, it doesn't catch the tread as much, so I can actually not necessarily overcorrect, but correct enough to where it'll just like slide back into where it just corrects itself. Hope I don't get a copyright for singing more than 10 seconds of that song. I'm sure it'll kick me off. I think that is that what happens if you get a copyright? It just kills your stream, because that's what happened to Moose the other day. He actually played a song from YouTube into the mic, and I mean part of it, but it was still like a minute. And then he's like, "Oh no, I got a copyright," and just restarted the stream. And it was funny because it was like, "Oh no, I got a copyright," and then the stream just ended. So I don't know. I've never had it happen to me, but like he said, good song. It's on my playlist. That's the only part of that song I know. I'm not a huge country fan, but I'm not against it. Kind of like what Chris was saying the other day, Lacey, where it's like, I don't go out of my way to listen to it, but I can tolerate it. But there was a time whenever, oh, I was trying my best not to hit that bus. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to split the difference. Go backwards. All right. Now let's go forward. But yeah, it's more of a, I think they're stuck. I don't think they'll be able to get out. Sorry. I guess those people on that bus are, it's going to take a little longer for them to get home. Yep, that's him. Chris checking in. I saw that that like pop up over here with the floating head. Chris said hashtag tolerate. Yeah, okay, it popped up. Why are you a bus murderer? Wasn't intentional. Oh, sorry, gotta stretch sometimes. One day if Garth Brooks ever comes back, I'm dragging him to a concert. I'm not saying y'all don't make enough money, but my brother and his wife, I think they did go to one of his last concerts, but they're so expensive. Those tickets were so expensive, because I even kind of thought about it, and then like the cheapest ticket at American Airlines Center was like $400 something, and I'm like, I don't like them that much. No thanks. Chris said, how are you feeling this morning? I'm feeling great, man. I'm good. I don't know if my wife's watching, but Chris, by the end of the stream, I was sober, so it was fine. So it's not like I went to bed all blasted or whatever, and then woke up with a hangover. I didn't even have a headache when I woke up either. So, but yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we'd be in the nosebleeds. Those were the $400 tickets. It's crazy. I don't know. I'll even say this. There's probably one of my favorite artists. He's not even very popular, but whenever he came to Dallas back in October, like yeah, the standing seats were cheap, but I didn't want a standing seat, so then I was looking up the next cheapest actual seat, and it was like $180, and I go, you're a great artist, but considering everything, are you sure your ticket should be worth that much? At least in the section I picked anyway. Should they really be that much? That's kind of the way I looked at it. So I didn't go see him in October. I really wanted to, but I didn't. And by not that popular, I mean, like, if I said his name, most of y'all probably wouldn't even know who it is. He's not even not known in the pop world very much, so it's whatever. Michael said, if I ever see Queso in a semi, I'd be getting out of the bus and running 100 feet away. Just 100 feet? I think you may need to go farther. Hey, but Michael, get this. Even though I work in IT now, I used to be a truck driver. I drove trucks for several years. Never once got into an accident. Wreck free all the times I drove. It just became ridiculous after that. I think it was like $100 for the nosebleeds, maybe a little more. Man, y'all are so lucky. Because yeah, no, they were stupid expensive here. I think I'd go see Garth Brooks for $100. Yeah, I would do that. But nah, not the prices I was getting. Michael with the big LOL, laughing out loud. Michael, you must be rolling on the ground. Hey Michael, I know you said you're in Canada. What part of Canada are you in? Oh, it's getting dark, y'all. Okay, well, you know, I guess sometimes the storm happens, sometimes it doesn't. Because we're only 50 miles away, and it would have already happened by now. because I remember just whenever I started in Prudhoe Bay, yeah, like we would have already been in the storm because I remember going over this before the storm really hit. Oh, look at that truck. Hey, oh, that's cool. In some maps, you're okay. Well, now the tires are going over the water, but they were slightly under the water for a bit there. Because other maps, you go over water and you just Jesus walk it. So the wind is picking up, but I remember this storm being really bad from pretty much right after Prudhoe Bay up to the top of the mountain that we were on a long time ago. But I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get hit really hard for these last few miles, but. Looks like we're gonna make it, y'all, and way before I thought we were. Bobby says, "Good morning, Chris." Lacey saying a race friend of ours is the biggest redneck, no offense anyone, and loves Adele. You wouldn't even ever think he was into her. Yeah, you know, sometimes you don't look the part, but you know, an amazing voice like Adele can definitely hit you home. That's for sure. Looks can be deceiving. Yeah, y'all aren't gonna see that major snowstorm that happened. But yeah, I had a stream probably about a month ago, where yeah, it was couldn't see anything for a really a good amount of time too. You live on the west coast in BC. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're way early. Well, those that Canada map I have, it goes into British Columbia, so. Which I almost took a Canada I almost took a Canada load, but I decided to do this instead. Which, yeah, we're almost to Prudhoe Bay. We're almost there. No big snowstorm. The worst we got was that fog not long after Fairbanks. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all, but at least we get to, for once, at least we get to see the map. You know what that means? That means that this map is, that means this map has, like, interactive weather. That's pretty cool. Instead of like, oh, it's always this way or another way, it changes. That's pretty cool. But sorry y'all didn't get to see a big old snowstorm blizzard whiteout, so maybe that was part of the update. I don't know. I don't even know if they've updated it recently either, so. Oh, don't hit that truck. Sorry, Michael. I know you have that longer message. I kind of skipped it for a moment. He said, "That's awesome." I was also joking because I knew you want to drive like this in real life. I know, man. I wasn't taking it personally. You should hear some of the other things I've been told. I've actually had a troll be like, "Oh, you drive like this in real life," and I was like, "What?" And they were, or whatever they said. But I do remember their comment. There was like, I was like, "Oh yeah, you know," or I said like, "We're just having fun here, you know," and then they were like, well, life's gonna the real life's gonna beat your ass or something like that. And I was like, what? At first I was like, what the fuck? Then I told him, I go, well, you know, maybe, but just so you know, I was actually drove trucks for a long time or for several years and never got into an accident. So, you know, yeah, let's talk about how the real world's gonna beat my ass. Like, it was the weirdest thing. They were kind of a jerk. They didn't, and they didn't comment after that, so that was pretty funny. Take out those reflectors. And stop right there. Oh, of course they want it inside. Wonderful. All right. So let's finish up. Let's get caught up on chat because we have time, y'all. For once, we have time. All right. Sorry, Michael. Let me finish up your comment. The CVSE would put their sirens on, and the CVS means Commercial Vehicle Safety Enforcement, and you would have your license removed. Yeah, we have DOT here. They do the same thing. Uh, well, they would drug test you first, and then your company may or may not fire you. Just depends on what happened. Michael says, I've been watching you since like 2:40 a.m. It's almost 4 a.m. for me. Damn. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I started. Actually, that means you've been on practically the whole time. You only missed about the first like 18 minutes, which isn't bad. Michael says, I'm not even tired. What the hell? Rich says, do you have to spring ahead your clock Saturday? Yes. It's definitely spring forward this coming weekend. Or are you asking that to Michael since he's in Canada? I don't know. Canada, I think, has daylight savings, don't y'all? I could easily be wrong, though. Ooh, I might be able to make this turn. I don't know. It's worth a shot. Well, don't go that fast. I wasn't trying to go that fast. Good Lord. Oh man, I thought that was gonna turn green right there. I guess not. It's okay. We can still back up. We'll turn on our... Oh yeah, look at that, y'all. We should be able to hit this right here. That looks sexy. Where's my green ding? What the hell? There it is. There it is. All right. Hell yeah. Proficiency bonus. Ooh, I was on time too, even fast forwarding time a couple times. Urgent delivery bonus. Oh, I got a bunch of extra money on that one. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, you're... Oh, Michael's responding to Rich saying, yes, they have to do daylight savings too. All right, cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. But Bobby says, today is my Friday. Nice, Bobby. Oh, yeah, that's right. You and I have opposite off Fridays. Michael saying, nice one. Bobby, that's awesome. Yeah. But by the way, what do y'all think of that truck? I think it looks cool. I've used it now 2 streams in a row. I need to use my Queso stream truck, which, hey, Michael, since you're new, let me show you something real quick. Everyone else here, I think, has seen it already. Well, there is my alarm. Where is it? No. See, it's a Kenworth. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not currently under a job. I just finished that job. So I'll hook up to this real quick. Now I gotta go over to Twitch. Michael says, have a great day. Oh, Michael, real quick before you leave. This is a truck I built. I customized the other day. I used it. I used it the other day. I mean, obviously, this is my logo. I actually did make this. I made up the DOT numbers, but yeah. This is my truck. Even though it's the Kenworth, W900. I don't know why everything is like Kenworth. I do like Peterbilt's more than Kenworth's, but it just so happens that everything is like Kenworth. But yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna head out. Have a great day. All right, Lacey, you have a fantastic day, and I will see y'all later on. We got Emmanuel with the like. Emmanuel, we're about to log off. I appreciate you stopping by real quick, though. Michael says, that looks awesome, by the way. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I just figured I'd show you real quick before we end the stream. So yeah, I did a tutorial on Facebook, and as they were going along, they actually were, whenever they did it, they actually chose the Kenworth W900. So I was just following along with the same template. Instead of doing the exact same like logo and color he did, I just changed the color, but still followed what he was doing, so it worked out. Emmanuel with the share, appreciate that, Emmanuel. And so far it's 4 different shares. Pamela says, still here, everyone. Have a great day. Am I missing anything? But yeah, next time I drive, I will be using this truck. We are actually back in San Diego because that's where my home base is. So every time I switch trucks, it always takes me back to San Diego. So yeah, we are in San Diego, but that will be it for me, y'all. Oh, before I do that officially, here, I'll let y'all look at the truck while I'm signing off. Oh, ended up sharing it about 6 times. Appreciate that, Emmanuel. Ah, there we go. Michael says, yo, Pamela. Pamela saying GG. Got GG's in the chat. But yeah, that'll do it for me, y'all. Y'all have a fantastic morning. I am gonna go put on my shoes and head out. What does the 3 badges by Pamela's mean? She's a moderator, a follower, and what's the other one? Oh, moderator, follow. The hand is the follower, so yours has one too, Michael. Now, the one with the arrow on the person is a sharer, and then the blue one is a moderator. Her and Tim Fry are my moderators. I haven't seen Tim much, but he is pretty busy. He does live in the UK, so. Pamela also put rad. Michael says, well, there's 2 I don't know. Michael, if you're on your phone, you can actually click on the badges. Oh, once I click, you can click on the badges and it'll tell you what they are. Each of them. Well, once this green screen decides to not mess up, it'll tell you what they are if you click on it. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Bobby with the... Oh, the one's to share. Yeah. I had to look on my phone real quick because it doesn't really show me on here. But yeah. Anyway, y'all have a fantastic morning. Don't do anything I want to do. And Bobby says Queso doesn't like anyone else. Bobby, I got a surprise for you. Not right now. I'll tell you later. Or you'll find out later. One or the other. But yeah, y'all have a fantastic morning. And I don't know. All that fun shit. Anyway, I think love y'all. Thank y'all for the likes, follows, shares, and y'all have a fantastic God, I keep saying fantastic morning. Oh my god, I'm getting redundant. Anyway, Queso out.